Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. What's going on, America? Whoop, whoop. You already know what you tuned into. On the Logout, the podcast. Yeah, we live, man. Could you believe that, yo? Sometimes I can't believe it myself, bro. I promise you. What's up, though, B? Check this out. Bike life. Not only the bike life, the illegal, hazardous problem that the chief of patrol says is going on, not only in the Bronx, in all different parts of the world. Now, I wanted to make this episodio in regards to this situation based on fact of matters that I actually don't see it as a major issue to be focusing on when we have children being raped, old ladies being punched in the face, random people being pushed in the train or on an oncoming moving train, right? Homelessness. New York's homeless problem has been one of the biggest things. It's noticeable. You can go outside and say, all these people sleep here. And I know that a lot of people in New York City at this point, you're homeless by choice. One of the things about New York City is they got a bed for you 24 hours a day. You know how I know? You want to know how I know? I was homeless. Not one time. Numerous occasions. At times by choice. Like, I didn't want to go home. The streets of New York is lit. I love the streets. As sad as it may sound, I love the streets. I was born in the street. No, I wasn't. But anyway, right? I feel like I was. But anyway, sometimes by choice, like I said, because I felt like I'm going to miss something. Like, you don't want to leave the block, right? And shit like that. But you want to be there for the early flow, you know? New York City, when all the custies start coming at 6, 7, you want to be the first one there. Like, yo, let's catch the early flow. Like, if you're going to leave after that. Bro, it's 12 o'clock at night. We still there. Anyway, we never move until the police come and move us. And then guess where we at? Right. Rikers Island, Rikers Island. Like, damn. Oh, me no like Rikers Island. Oh, me no want to Rikers Island. Right? It gets crazy real quick. But for some people, it's different. We get locked up and we like, where you taking me to the island? Oh, shit is lit. I also felt in that mode on numerous occasions. At times, we got to ask ourselves, do you miss being locked up? Because being locked up, there's no major responsibilities. Like, everything is taken care of for you. Like, your only responsibility becomes like waking up in the morning and making sure that you survive and stay alive. And watch your own people, for they are very devilish. Your bro, the one that says he loves you, the one that took an oath, just like that cop behind me, he's gonna give it to you. I promise you. Before he gives it to anybody else. And in fact, he's gonna give it to you double. Yeah. So those are the parts of gang affiliation that they don't explain to you when you join. Like, here's the booklet, bro. If you still want to join after we let you know that 9 times out of 10, we will be whipping your ass a few times. You know, let's not leave this one out. You're going to pay to be part of this gang. Because all these gangbangers and all these fake corny dudes, they never talk about the part Homie, you're paying dues. You're paying dues to be part of that gang. Every gang pays dues. Every gang member that wants to feel like he's super active and he belongs to that, you pay dues. And your big dog is driving around in a Benz. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, don't forget, bro. The game this weekend, you heard? What time, bro? I'ma be working, you heard? Alright, just make sure you send your dues with the bro right there, you heard? You can send double since you're not gonna show up, alright? Stay up. I got you though. As long as you got me with them dudes, you heard? No, but it's to uplift the people. Right? Okay, so that brother just came home. Why he has holes in his sneakers though? Why his pants look like that? What happened to the dudes? We can't get him a pair of pants? Of course not. Because old Joey Big Dog paid this mortgage. And you're an idiot. So welcome to that world, right? Holy snaps. But yo, check this out, bro. Not every gang or nation or organization is that way, but 82%. You may not be that 82%. You know, we're speaking in general. Right? It's the internet. Relax, my dude. You'll be all right. With that being said, bike life. Some of these bikes, most of these bikes have owners, bro. And they talking about we cleaning up a hazardous problem that's destroying America. Here's the thing. Shout out to the bike dudes all over. We understand that we got some bad apples. Some people use bikes for the wrong reasons. For homicides. Let's keep it official, right? I was involved in a situation like that, being investigated because somebody rolled by. They shot up the dude that I had a fight with. I said the story, bro. Wet him. He dies. Not even a month later, I got a beef with a YouTube dude. A bike passed by. They wet him. I ain't got no bike. You feel me? I don't do bikes, sir. It wasn't me. You heard? I'm going in a fucking skateboard. I wouldn't use a bike. I got a skateboard. Nah, but that's the situation. So I understand that, right? This been going on for, but not everybody uses it for bad. A lot of them mopeds, scooters, all that, they name it in that bike list that is hazardous. And that there's a lot of things going on, like stolen, there's no paperwork, they illegal, they not supposed to be driven in the streets of New York. And they said that they hear the community, like people calling in, these bikes are taking up all the space in the world, you can't walk in the street. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, son, you don't see where you're going with that bike because you got a moron or two. You heard that be on K2 blowing and he's nodding and you think it's dog food. I just told my peoples the same thing. They're like, bro, there was two dudes nodding by the building. I'm like, yo, babes, that's not dog food, bro. Number one is, I know them two dudes. Facts. They don't do dog food. They on K2. Some of this K2 Incredible Hulk style has them leaning worse than dog food. So when you see dudes leaning like that, 90% of them nowadays are in K2. The dudes that used to do dog food, smoke Rocky and all that in New York City, they left it for K2. I promise you, 90% of them. Thank God I never liked that shit, bro. I got an ill story with a dozen of eggs and one of my Latin King people in the Bronx, bro. And guess who gave him the K2 to smoke? Me. Because I had it. I rolled it. These are out of the 2 or 3 times that I tried it, this was one of those episodes. But anyway, he panicked. Yo, I gotta go, bro. I'm supposed to get eggs for my wife. Boom. But he just took mad tokes of the K. I start getting phone calls from his people. Yo, he's went MO. Like the last person he was with you. I'm like, yo, don't blame me. He was on a roof, climbed on the roof. He had the eggs. He's throwing the eggs. He's like, I'm going to jump. Like some crazy shit. And he ended up in a psych ward. Shout out to him, you heard? And that's when I said, I think this one is not for me. You heard? Facts. But Shout out to that experience with the K2, but I never had no bad experience. The time that I smoked it, I think it was like 2 or 3 times. It was like pop, 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 and I just felt like I smoked the L, but times 27. Bang! You feel me? And I was like just stuck. Like, yo, boy, you good? Well, facts on God, and it wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll never lie to you, bro. I see it outside all day, every day. A lot of dudes that I know. It's not like I'm not gonna stop saying what's up to them. I go say what up, whether they get money, whether they think they super gangsters. A lot of them are gang members, active gang members of all gangs, Bloods, Crips, Kings, all that. And they smoking K2. They fucked up in the game, facts, and they claiming position on my mother, and they K2'd out. Their fingers are orange, and they holding fucking hoods, sets, all types of shit, bro. I promise you, bro. Don't let nobody else lie to you, bro. The streets, like the real streets. We not talking about a dude that's just street and he thinks he's a gangster and he's from your building and he be like, yo, what up? You feel me? We talking about the gutter, the slums, the 3, the 4, 5 o'clock in the morning dudes that don't go home, bro. Facts that are out there like, ooh, yo, what up? It's 5:30. You like, damn, son, you still out here and you going to work? And he's like, ooh, yo, what up, son? You got, let me hold $1 real quick. But ain't nobody saying nothing to them because they put in that worky work. Believe me. You heard? Like, they looking for victims. It's a different type of hangout. It's a different type of gangster. It's a different type of slums. There's a slums and a gutter underneath your gutter and your slums. You heard? And hopefully you won't get there. You heard? Believe me, it's one of your yets if you don't chill, little homie. I promise you. Yeah. And those are facts. Yeah, that's not guessing. That's not maybe. These are facts. The facts of life. The facts of life. So check it out. You taking these bikes is kind of like pathetically. Even though if some of the bikes, let's say, are stoley, right? I still think there's better things for you to spend taxpayers' money. I don't think that it's so much the bikes that's being a problem. Some of them are little, some of them are, right? I'm going to explain it to you in different ways that I see it real quick. Then I'm going to get your opinion on whatever it is that you think it is, right? So, for the most part, right? Boom. How can I say this with saying this, right? Because I want to respect. I'm doing this for my bike dudes, you heard? For the vans, for the demons, you heard? For the Tony Balonies, the macaronis, not for all my assassinators, my outlaws. They coming for everybody. I know you're like, yo, those are not outlaw bikes. Those are not assassinator bikes, bro. But they get under the bikes. Once they start with the little bikes, they coming for the big bikes. It's like the gangs. They start with the little fishes, then they come for the big fishes. You heard? So there's all bikes mixed in there, bro. And allow me to show you, Joe. Pop. By the way, if you stay to the end of this video, which is going to be like 17 hours long, is a live stream. Shout out to the guys that be like, yo, you guys should make smaller, shorter video contents. You're a moron. I don't even be answering these comments back, bro, because it's like crazy. My dude, what are you watching? Number one is, respectfully, I'm going to say this real brief, bro, because it bothers me sometimes. I'm human, bro. Homie, I got about 7 up and running legitimate YouTube channels. Whether the other channel has 500 subscribers, 300 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 200, like the one I just opened up for gaming called OntheLockout Gaming. They there, and I'm there every day just because I feel like I like it over here better. It's less people, less, you know, at times. But go over there and subscribe anyway. OntheLockout Gaming and OntheLockout Shorts. Facts. And I'm going to explain that to you real quick if I remember. Somebody let me know. Yo, tell us about the shorts. It's what YouTube is doing that's not going to let your channel grow. So if you haven't been getting any views lately and you're struggling for views, the whole YouTube platform is, and I'm going to tell you why. Let's not forget where I sit at and have meetings. I'll never lie to you, bro. You already know what it is. So I'm getting it straight from the saucy. Facts. And once I heard that, I was like, the wonder, Susan. Thank you. I must tell the people. So with that being said, I have a keyboard and mouse for editing and gaming. People call it gaming because it's a keyboard, and the professional way of gaming is actually with a keyboard and a mouse to go to esports and win millions of dollars. And most millionaire content creators that do gaming content in that field, right, they use a keyboard and mouse. And we all have controllers too. I'm in all fields, bro. I'm in the gaming field. I'm in this field. It's content, baby. And I want to know it all, and I want to do it all to leave a legacy of son did a lot of things, baby. But then he died, right? So I'm trying to make it worthwhile. I just didn't want to die a piece of shit gang member from the streets, a dude that told Rikers Island stories, that started the podcast, this and that. We wanted to elevate and educate others that you could do something with yourself, right? Besides trying to be a gangster all day on YouTube. You heard? Because it's the wrong platform for that. You're not going to last. Either they're going to shut your channel down, or you're going to find a crazy nut like me or somebody else, right, that you think is playing with you, but in real time is not playing with you. And like when he sees you, his reaction is just oh, you can fucking finish him. But you think it's something sweet because he ain't been saying nothing to you on the tube. He's not supposed to. The dudes that do is weird. So anyway, with that being said, the bikes, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get to the bikes because we get all out of control. Yo, could you chill, be with your fucking messages, bro? Lord, you bugging out, son. I will slap the shit out you, bro. Wait till I get up there, boy. Anyway, motherfucker. He know me like that. Anyway, check this out. Yo, chill, bro. Aye. Yo, he just choked me. That nigga's I won't say it again. Yo, so anyway, Jesus, bro. My dude, sometimes just smoke comes out of my fucking head like red and yellow, bro. I just be smoking. And all the smoke. I'm with it. As long as it's red and yellow, red and yellow. Facts. I'm out of here. Boop. Oh, look at them right there, man. Got you. Got you, patrol guys. Got you. Got you, patrol guys. Got you. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. Ain't that cool? Hey, chief, patrol guy, you, copper, robber, what's up, bro? Guess what? I made $1 off of you, bro. This shit ain't bad. You mean to tell me I could drag the police worldwide and get paid for it? My dude, I'm gonna do this more often. This is great. I love America. Anyway, check this out. With that being said, people use those bikes in real time to do deliveries, to feed their family, to feed a 3-month-old baby. People use those bikes, DoorDash, Farfetch, all these dashes and deliveries that are going on. People migrate to this country, immigrants with no papers or with papers, and use those bikes to deliver your food, Mr. White Guy, Mr. White Shirt. Yeah. And they use those bikes to go clean your property and build your property. Right? A lot of us feel like we built this land. I don't know, bro. In this year, since I've been around, I seen Mexicans built this shit. Facts. I am sorry, bro, to take all your pride away from you, bro, and whatever you got going on in your head. But everything around me, I seen Mexicans build it, bro. I'm not here to lie to you, bro. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong. The majority Mexicans built this shit, boy. And they rebuilding it. You know why? I learned Spanish and black people, we don't want to work, bro. Word. We like to do crime and sell drugs. It's fucking crazy. And then cry when we get locked up or when our boy gets killed because you was doing some crazy shit. You know how I know? Cause it happened to me, bro, and we no different. I'm the same piece of shit that you are. Facts. Hello. Welcome to Shitty Land. Hey. It's facts, though. It's facts. We joking and all that. It's facts. Salute all my Mexicans, B. I love you. Without you, there's no us. Respect it. Respect it. These are facts, though. A Mexican dude with $80 a day, bro, will feed his whole family, will pay all his bills, will have a proper car, the latest iPhones there's out, and built a house and probably a whole block in his country and be living like a king when he go out there. Us, $80, bro. You bugging, homie? I can make that in 2 seconds. Whether you're boosting in Walgreens, because I came out of there with thousands in one shot. Poo-poo. Facts. Whether I'm selling packs on the block, either way, I'm not doing that for no $80. Right? Or am I bugging? Am I bugging? A lot of us have that mentality. That was my mentality for years. Mostly all my life. In fact, bro, I ain't even going to lie to you, bro. I'm still like that. Like, homie, I'm not working for you for no $100 a day, bro. I could just pull my blicky out and in 2 seconds get double that and get away. But what if you don't? Because I didn't sometimes, you heard? There was times I pulled out. Even went to click, thank God it jammed. Because when I was about to explode his whole head off, it was broad daylight. There was Jewish people everywhere. You didn't think they was going to tell? I said that story if you go check years ago, bro. But I'll say it again tomorrow if I remember. I'm full of shit. I ain't going to say it tomorrow because I forget everything, bro. Yeah, I got Alzheimer's disease. No, God forbid. Let me stop playing like that because my peoples keep saying that I got that. You forget everything. Bro, I got 1 million channels, 3,000 podcasts. I'm helping fucking Rufo, Jufo, and Mufo with this shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm fucking, you know, I'm doing gaming content, tech content, fucking all type of shit. You know, we studying the toll. You know, that shit Mike Tyson smoked. I smoked. Have you ever smoked toll? Get off of Mike Tyson because people think I was trolling when I told a fact story. I never troll with my stories. It's always facts. You ever notice on the internet the people that are telling the truth are the people that you don't believe? The people that are fronting and acting like they super thug and super gangster, you believe it and then be shocked when something happens with them. Like, bro, I could have told you that, Smitty. Right? The fucking bikes, though, right? Let's take it easy, bro, because I'm a little slow. I'm not that slow, right? Because we're about to get into a word from our sponsor. I can't be that slow, right? I had a dude tell me the other day, yo, what? Do you know what you created on the internet? Do you know the power of your influence? Do you know how much of a genius you are? And I was like, yo, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Like in my head, I was like, yo, this dude thinks I'm dumb. But then as I walked and I left, I was like, you know why? He's kind of right. Sometimes we don't notice it, bro, to be real. Like, I know that it rang, right? I got people calling me. I'm working on movies. You feel me? I'm still in the talks with these people for the movie with Van Diesel called Rikers Island. You can look it up. The thing is made already. The post is called Rikers Island, starring Van Diesel, Warpath, AK-47. I've been said that. I just don't like to keep saying it because you got a lot of these haters that'll run and start calling Van Diesel like, yo, Diesel, yo, son, watch it, son. It's going to stick you up. Like, I'm still living super like that. I am. But no, I'm not. But anyway, shout out to Van Diesel, though. He's washed up. He's going to be mad, but he is. But he looks good in camera, you know? We all do. Look, right? But anyway, the bikes, my dude. Let's get to the bikes. Give them dudes their bikes, bro. Stop playing around with that bike shit. That bike thing is important, bro. So you better make sure you take the bikes from the right people. Because when you take one of those bikes, you're crushing a whole family. Huh? Well, we not thinking like Charleston Chew. Or I mean Charleston White. I demonetized my whole channel. Well, you're a dummy. You're a fucking idiot. You know why he demonetized his channel? Because they was gonna demonetize it anyway. Anytime you making junk and you causing conflict amongst different nationality and races, they're gonna shut your shit down. But what people fail to realize is that the same rules apply whether you're monetized or not. And the whole world might as well work on getting monetized, because YouTube could place ads in any of your videos any day and you get $0. I keep saying this so you can hear me. So when you see an ad in your video, don't get happy like, oh shit, you're not monetized. They're making it harder for people to get monetized. You didn't see those kids I put their channel here that was celebrating 50 subscribers? Do you know how easy, respectfully, because I love all my supporters, do you know how easy it is for some of us to get 50 subscribers when we open a new channel all the time? Do you know how easy it is? And these dudes looked at it like a major accomplishment. You know why? Because it fucking is. Our people in the hood, the gutter, the slums, are the only ones, they dilute that and talk down upon that. And it's bad because that's something that could uplift anyone on your block and make them super successful in life. But you're putting a gash on it like it's no good. Like, son is fucking, he's clout chasing. You know why, bro? The whole internet is clout chasing, motherfucker. I hate when a dude be like, yo, bro, you doing this for views. No, my nigga. I'm doing it so it could sit there and nobody could see it, bro. I want to be selfish and I want to be the only one to see it, motherfucker. Of course we doing it for views. It's fucking about views. If you're into the business part of it, now there's a part in my heart, within my soul, deep down within me, the guy that started from the beginning, that does it because I love it, because I care, because I genuinely work on myself this way. It's therapy for me and it's therapy for others. And I've already saved lives on here. Not because I think so or because, you know what, my words had to reach somebody. I showed you guys where we're watched internationally and they give us a list every month of the different places that watch us. We in Zimbabwe, Dubai, Norway, Canada, Europe, London, Germany, like all over the world, bro, where your video reaches. Why would you down something like that on a dude on your block? Why? Because he's doing better than you? And why would you lie to people like, son, he only makes like $2 every 1,000 videos? Do you fucking think I'll be doing this if I made $2 every 1,000 videos? Whoever told y'all niggas that is dumber than you. He's lying to you because he don't want you to do it. You know why? Because people like you better when you need them. Yeah, he wants you to stay down here so he could look down at you when he talks to you. Because in reality, he knows that your capabilities are bigger than him. And that anything he could ever think of doing in fucking 12 lifetimes. Now fucking go on, be great, grab your fucking phone, fucking make a 15-minute video, 20-minute video first. You need to get verified. Get verified by Google. Start your fucking YouTube channel and be fucking awesome. And don't do what all these other idiots do. Yo, I got paperwork on so-and-so. Who gives a fuck? You're gonna go to jail, you asshole, when somebody gets killed. Facts. So anyway, damn, bro, let me fucking tell them about the bike, bro. Shit. This fucking dude, man. Yo, Jesus, if I ever see you, I'm gonna drop you, son. Stop, man. I like to be mean. I don't like this soft side of me, man. It's uncomfortable. Shit, you fucking up my channel, man. They like the negativity better, man. They like Warpath. They don't want to hear OB from Sunset. They want to hear War. King Warpath. Monterrey. That's the one they want, bro. They don't want the new me. It's Death Row. Right? They want me to die. They want me to get shot. They want me to be a memory. Right? They want me on a t-shirt. And Teespring. My brother collecting the money. Because he's my next to kin. A nigga I don't even fucking talk to. In over 15 years. I'd rather leave it to one of my subscribers. I swear to my mother to drop dead. So anyway, all right, now enough, bro. I said I'm tired of you. So I'm gonna put the keyboard and mouse here. It's $13, but let me tell you this about real quick. And you know how I know it works? Because I got it. I only put products that I use and that I got. I got a lot of keyboards and a lot of mouses. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got mad boxes, over 20 boxes right here on the side of me. You can see I posted on Tech for Rec yesterday, I think. There's another box I got today. This is a wireless mouse, a flat, nice wireless. So we're going to try it out. This one I think was $8 or $7. So my channel on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4 and REK is a bang for your buck. How could we tech and buy equipment that you could use for your content creation without breaking the bank? And I show you how on Tech for Rec for free. But the links are in the description to buy the product so you don't get robbed by the companies that are duplicating these things. So if you buy it somewhere else and you just get the name of it and be a war hater and just go, that's on you. Now, if you buy it from where I told you to buy it at and it don't work and you could prove to me that it don't work, I'm going to mail you Cash App $150. And if I find out that you're lying, I'm going to murder you and your whole family. Instantly. And I have a way of telling. See, within that box comes a GPS device that's attached that lets me know everything that's going on in your surroundings. I'm only kidding, bro. Yo, YouTube, chill. I love these people. I will never harm anyone. I've changed completely. I'm like King Tone. You think he's lying? You think Tone is lying? Yo, Tone, it's been a minute, baby. I'm coming for you, you heard? You thought it was over. Oh, baby Tone. So anyway, the bikes, right? The bikes. Shout out to Tone, man. I don't mean no harm. It's Rack. I'm making him famous, you heard? Because nobody knows about this dude. You heard? Everybody forgot. You heard? But check it out. Damn. That was a crazy one. But yo, boy, you're bugging. Nah. You bugging, son. Check this out. The bikes. You're taking these bikes from people that really use these bikes, my dude. I went to jail this week for attempt murder. Guess who called the cops on me? Who said that? That's why I tell you, don't watch dudes. You start sounding like them or shit that they said stays in your head because you mad about something, right? Or you like, this dude is fronting, right? But I'm not saying that about him. I actually like him. I was watching Sub-Zero. And I'm like, boy, your channel look like you copying a lot of my shit. But he's not, right? We just all make the same content because somebody told me that, like, and that's how I went to look. Yo, is Sub-Zero related to you? He looks like you. The channel looks the same. I went and looked. I said, boy, this dude don't look like me, bro. Facts. But anyway, I always wear sunglasses. Everybody knows that in all my shows. I had just stopped, but I'm going to start doing it again. Just lately, I've been using green screen. And with different color sunglasses, it don't go good. And I don't need green screen. I have a beautiful fucking studio. The whole world knows that. But I stopped showing my studio on this channel because people started hating, bro. Instead of being happy, I've made all the bread that I buy my tech equipment with and all my shit that I built or for the online money that I've made, right? Not that nobody gave me what I worked hard for. Still paying little bills here, saving $30 here. And I spent thousands on my setup. And I just try to show people that we could all do the same. I was doing it for motivation, not for you to hate. Who hates on a dude? I felt like 50. Oh, you mad? I thought that you'd be happy I made it. Like, dogs, you bugging, right? So anyway, shout out to Sub-Zero, though. Good content, though. I fucks with it. I fucks with anybody that's from New York doing something official. You know, he's been around. He deserves his props, bro. The only one that was above Sub-Zero was K Slate. You feel me? What a lot of people don't know is, and I'm not going to get into the whole story, is that the way we came up as kings and the last set that I was really embedded my whole life in actually started as a rap group. You feel me? You can Google it, bro. Just Google GKK, Gangsta Killer Kings, Bushwick 180 Jeff, and you're going to see the whole documentary, the HBO special, with no King Tone. King Tone's documentary had nothing to do with the situation and what was recorded in the news with 180 Jeff. Facts. That's two. And the dude, one of my guys, CeeLo, he even says that. You feel me? This is not Tone. I'm not Tone. I'm CeeLo. You heard? He said, consider me a superhero. I take all the guns off the streets. I buy them all. So check this out, bro. Shout out to them. But anyway, look that up, son. But yo, the bikes. All right, the bikes. All right, cool. Let's do the bikes. Then we're gonna get into I promise right now, right? Bro, you know why people F with me? Because this is not a show where we talk about the same thing for 2 hours. That shit is the boringest thing in my life. And I'm going to show you a trick of podcasting. Anytime you come here, you're going to get money. You know you've been watching. You just a hater. You won't be like, yo, son, it's me. Springo TV with 3 billion subscribers, right? Because you think subscribers are the only thing that matter in the world, right? No. Where you at matters. Facts. Any platform that you get on, there's a major audio and streaming platform. Guess who's on there? OntheLockout. Facts. And not for free either. I don't put my shit nowhere for free. Facts. And guess who I did it with? Dolo. Guess who my podcast shows are with? Dolo. Guess how the original man started podcasting? What's a real podcast? Dolo. When you see 2 or 3 people, that's a show that was created. And in 2022, people started feeding to you like this is a podcast. And people actually would comment and be like, yo, bro, you should start a podcast. You should acknowledge yourself on what the fuck is a podcast, because you would know that we've been podcasting for over a decade. Look up OntheLockout podcast and you see it everywhere. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Overcast, Castbox FM, Player FM, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, RedCircle.com, Stitcher, Podcast Addicts, iTunes. Should I go on? Because that's just a short list. Streaming services, Twitch, Rockababua, Boom Bow, all that. Just go look at Google just like that, OntheLockout podcast. And then comment to me and tell me that you still think I make $2. You're going to be apologizing like homeboy in the comments. I told him, yo, by the way, bro, when you're done, check me out here. He went, did all the research, and then came back and said, yo, bro, I sincerely apologize. I had just got to your channel. I could tell you're an idiot. Like people that just see a video and run and comment, you're thirsty, bro. And then when I go to search you, because I look deep when somebody gets disrespectful. I try to see your pictures. Oh, I know where that door is at. Like, oh, I know where that tree is at. I'm going to creep right behind the tree on him. Bro, I'm psycho, bro. Some of us are crazier than others, baby. Facts. I waste my time. You know when people be like, I don't lose sleep over you? I lose sleep, my nigga. I'm the one that loses sleep. I can't really tolerate disrespect. Facts. Especially when I'm not doing nothing to you but being nice and showing people the way. I literally save people's lives here. That's what I was getting at. Not because I think, but because individualized, the individuals came to me and told me, yo, I had a gun in my mouth, about to pull the trigger, and your video came up. Yo, if you ever thought about committing suicide, don't do that. We was one of the trendsetters of that, bro. decades ago saving lives. Look at the videos. What are you watching, bro? What the fuck are you watching? Because you're definitely not watching the content like from how we came up. You need to, when you're trying to get to know somebody, you need to start watching from the beginning and know, how did this come about? Other than that, you're going to have to wait for my book to come out, and it should be out in stores soon. When people tell me, yo, bro, you should make merch. Bro, you know how many merch stores I've had? I just stopped putting the link there. But you know how many times I put it on the tube? You know how many Shopify stores, dropshipping stores I had? You think all these boxes are here because I'm a fucking moron and I'm a hoarder and I just like my fucking house to be full of boxes? Bro, I'm trying to show you the fucking way to make $1, bro. What the fuck are you listening to, bro? Wake the fuck up. Stop paying attention to if I think I'm a gangster or you think I'm fronting or you think I'm not like that, nigga. Who gives a fuck about that? When you see me, tell me it's you. And your next stop is the infirmary on my mother. But up to then, shut the fuck up because you luciendo bien pendejo, papi. Facts. Learn something. Take it. Whatever you can learn from it and run with it. Because nobody's going to tell you the things I'm telling you, bro. I promise you. And that's that I drop little jewels here and there on the lockout. Even with the little stuff I be doing on Tech for Rec, nobody's going to tell you. Nobody's going to tell you or show you what I'm about to show you. Unless you go to a tech channel and he's getting paid to tell you that. I'm not getting paid to tell you what I'm telling you. I may get paid from the content, but I'm not getting paid by the company. And when the company pays me, because they have in the past, I do sponsored videos at times, right? I still tell you the facts. That's why they don't like fucking with me. Because I'm like, I'm not doing that. If it just don't work, I have to tell my people it don't work, bro. Facts. When they told me that they didn't want hip-hop music involved in their commercials, what I did? I added King Meg's song in the fucking commercial and told the company, fuck you, nigga. I don't need to work with y'all no more. That's when I told y'all that. They said hip-hop and tech don't go together. And guess what everybody's doing now? Putting hip-hop and tech together. You gonna fucking tell me you trying to say we're dumb? The dudes that come from where I come from, we're dumb? We can't do tech and mix it with hip-hop? Are you fucking nuts? Because they wanted country music, rock and roll, slow R&B, whatever it is with it that they use. The techno, right? Nah, bro. We do what we want. I don't know if you understand me. I really don't care. You heard? This is all a win-win situation for me. And the ones that get in, the ones that want to follow and understand what I'm saying, I love you and I appreciate you. But I'm not going to die if you don't take heed to something that's beneficial to you as an individual. It's not going to move me because you're one person. You get it? I'm not trying to disrespect you, but I'm trying to let you know, like, homie, you're one person. And I tell everybody that makes content, they be like, what I'm going to talk about? How people going to look at me? Who cares how they look at you? They talk about everybody, bro. These dudes are haters because they want to do what you're doing and they mad. Then why y'all following him? This nigga's a combo. And they don't even know you. Or they be like, my man told me son is soft. Your man is trying to get you murked. Facts. They said the same thing to me. You know how I know a dude is lying? It's impossible that your man can know me. Because I don't let nobody around me. And I know millions of dudes. I pop up when I pop up. I don't live my life like dudes coming to my house in the afternoon or in the morning. Yo, son, ooh, hey, like, come down. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, what you doing by my crib, nigga? You bugging? How the fuck you? Nah, we don't play that, homie. I don't do that. When I go to you, I go to you. Facts. And so dudes don't be around me. So nobody can never say nothing about me because they're lying. You feel me? I remember one time homeboy was like, yo, I just saw son in Brooklyn taking a piss or whatever. They was trying to insinuate like it was me. I'm like, you fucking liar. I haven't even been to Brooklyn in over 90 days. You get it? That's how corny these dudes are, homie. I wasn't even in that borough for 90 days exactly, bro. And Duke talking to the whole YouTube that he saw me. He could have, my dude, you bugging. You saw somebody that looked like me. You heard? But you ain't see me. Because I was in the opposite side of the world. You get it? This is how corny these dudes are. But anyway, bro, the bikes. People use those bikes for important things. It's sad, bro. It's sad. Like, I understand that people ride it. Oh, so my thing is this. It becomes a problem when the mayor or one of those cops is walking on the sidewalk and it bothers him or his family. Then he's like, oh, we got to do something about these damn bikes, you heard? And then you want to say that the whole community's calling. Do you know some of those bikes actually keep kids out of trouble? Yes, you got to look at it. May cause some type of conflict, fights. This one stole this one's bike, that one stole it. But that happens with regular pedal bikes. It's just a different type of bike. That happens with cars. That happens with wives. Right? Everything brings a fight amongst dudes. Because we act like savages. When left to our own devices. We like to be on parole and probation. We need somebody to tell us what to do. Because left to our own devices, we fucking self-destruct. Right? So, there's good that comes out of those bikes. Those bikes have some dudes have fun and stop them from running the streets and getting involved in K2 and smoking crack and doing drugs and being involved in gangs. Some of these young kids go on their bike boom and they say their mind is relieved. They think they evil Knievel. Poof, you feel me? They think they're the man. They want to become real bikers. They want to do tricks. They see themselves, and that's great to have a vision. It's awesome. But here you come and you snatch that pop. Yo, those bikes are no longer legal in New York. They weren't illegal. They were illegal to begin with. Now we enforcing it. Thanks a lot. Yo, so I just want to tell you something. To the sheriff, the fucking chief, patrolman, whatever you are. I see you as a white shirt, cop dude. And if you're dark or you black, sorry to tell you, we don't see that in you, buddy. And we don't see it outside of you. And you're part of them, right? It's just reality. Your people see you as part of them. You're no different, bro. You heard? So, again, our people can't even take cop jobs, doctor jobs. We're squares. We're nerds. You're a piece of shit. But I get it. You're probably trying to do your job. To your people, you're white. Just know that. I'm keeping it real. My black friends say you're white. So you're white. So with that being said, it's a problem. Because now you just made that young kid that you stopped and took his bike, he hates you. Thanks a lot, bro. You showed him how to hate cops. You know why? Because he paid $400 for that bike. But you're telling him that bike is stolen. You going to give him his $400 back? Because somebody got him. Somebody got him. Because this is the excuse they're using too. So understand the mindset, right? Understand the mind. I'm telling you things that can happen and things that happen. It's reality. You stop a young dude because you're not stopping me in no bike. I'm peeling off on you. You're going to stop a dude that he's coming towards you and you could just get in front of him. You heard? Right? You trying to go viral. You know not to do that in 2022 in New York, bro. You know what's going to happen. You trolling, officer, right? Chill. So, you know you're going to be on TikTok in the morning. Chill. So, the homeboy going to breeze right over you, boy. So, anyway, it's sad, bro. The kid is going to hate you. Yeah, the bike is probably stolen. The numbers erased, whatever, bro. But there has to be a program implemented, or there should, where at least he's compensated to a certain degree. Like, look, bro, I didn't steal it. And I know that you're probably like, that's stolen property. You got to be able to tell when somebody's telling the truth or when they not. And I know that it's hard, but maybe you're going to look at him and be like, all right, could you have your mother come? Like back in the days, they used to use mothers a lot. They respected mothers, everybody. Like you get locked up, you was like 14, 13. Could you call your mother to come pick you up? Right? That shit finished. Like, how old are you? 13? Yeah, just cuff him, put him in the car, send him to right. Like, you feel me? It's like, you're done. So there was like a little more respect. But I don't know. That's going to be kind of hard to prove if he bought it or not. I don't know. But something needs to be worked out. Well, all right, buddy, look. You know, fucking the mayor wants to be reelected, he's buying fucking kids' bikes. So you get him a cheaper bike or something, the government works something out with Honda or someone. Maybe there's a good opportunity for your business to grow. You know, you guys like only do things when there's money involved, right? So this is money involved. They'll give you a good deal. The hood, everybody will be buying bikes from that company, and your government money could go to them. You know what I'm saying? And then they can milk you for the government money the same way the rest of the world does, and you guys do it yourself. You know, that's why this country falls into debt, right? Because everybody's robbing everybody. It's not really from other countries. We're fucking each program that comes out for people to really utilize, we fuck it dry. You heard? Facts. Until they be like, yo, this program is closing. And then the people that really needed the program or that were using the program are fucked up. You feel me? So, and if you want me to say it's one incident or a few that happened like that, I'll just point out the SNAP program and the Medicaid program. When they did the raid for that and the follow-up, the majority of people that were getting over on that was doctors, detectives, and all that from Staten Island, Long Island. Look it up. They all got arrested. Painters that were millionaires won fucking food stamps and Section 8, all types of shit. Facts. This was not too long ago. So let's keep it a buck, bro. You know, it was people within the government that was stealing from the government. And they got raided and fucking locked up. Right? Leave in the comments if you remember that, bro. So I pay very good attention. I'm into the news, hard body. You know why? Because I am the news. I just give it to you with facts, right? And nobody's paying me to talk about what I want to talk about. I feel like talking about these bikes because I see them a lot and I know the happiness that they bring, and I also know the turmoil that they bring, right? Like a lot of people died on these bikes. Some of my friends are vegetables because of bikes, but the reality of it is that the bikes are needed, and that you shouldn't be treating these guys in the Bronx so harsh like that, to a point where you point out that, in fact, on the Dominican Day Parade, a bike drove by us and the guy was shooting boom, boom in the air at an officer. So which one is it? He was shooting at the officer, he was shooting at the air, or he was by an officer. Did your officer get hit? We understand that it's wrong, but why you got to point out the fact that it was in the Dominican Day Parade? Like, what the fuck are you saying? Because you got to understand how they word these things. Because they not only saying that the bike is dangerous, they trying to imply that the Dominican parade is a dangerous thing in New York City. And that when it's set up and ready to go, you need to be aware of it. Because there's animals there that don't know how to act. You know, so you got to be sensitive towards people's feelings in a year like 2022, in the years of the internet. And the internet's been out for decades, right? Or it hit hard, and people been telling you that it was going to come out for years, and it's here. So should I say, like, in 2022, the year where more people that weren't in tune with the internet are in tune and they understand the power of it now? Because since I could remember, for years, they've been saying the internet's going to take over the world. What are you going to do then? Do you know how to turn on? No, I don't. I use a beeper. You need to learn Windows. You know, when it was Vista, when it was whatever it was. And a lot of people never listened. Right? Maybe it's time to start listening. But I just think there's something else that they could do. Because you're hurting a lot of people's feelings with taking their bike. I know that. So it's just another way for Americans, New Yorkers, to dislike police. And one of the things that left a bad taste in my mouth was the fact that they implemented within the conversation that, yo, this was at the Dominican Day Parade. A kid was driving through, and when the audience of the parade was letting off shots, boom, 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 the parade ain't got nothing to do with your illegal bike swiping. Or that was the only motivation that you had for this program to start. The Dominican Parade didn't start this program, bro. This program had been implemented and about to take effect for quite some time. In fact, those bikes have been illegal in New York City for a very long time. It was just never enforced. This is not upstate, and I understand that. We don't live in fucking dirt, grass. There's not a dirt bike riding fucking area, right? But god damn, bro. They trying to have fun. I know it could get carried away. All right, cool. So, all right, take the bikes. Take the bikes. Take the bikes. Take the fucking bikes. Check the roofs. Because those same kids that used to ride those bikes are playing with AK-47s tomorrow. Which ones do you prefer? Pick one. Because there's two things that are super accessible in New York City. There's the most of it. Guns and bikes. Which one you rather them have? Because he could have both if he really wanted to, but he chose one. Which one? How do you want it? Chief Patrolman? How do you want it? Do you want him to spend the $400 on an AK so he could blow through your vest? Or would you rather have him blow wind through you on a bike? This is becoming too much. I think I'm gonna stop. Hi, my friend. My name is Tommy Brasco. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. Yo, there's a prison game. I played it on Twitch. It's crazy. Y'all could tune in with me, play, bro. I don't know if you know about Roblox. You probably don't because you don't make gaming content. Boom. I used to not either. But I've been playing games my whole life. In fact, if I tell you my real name, you will bug out. But anyway, we're not going to go there, right? Pop! So, I was in the Bronx. They had a great time, bro. You feel me? Because that's what we do. We go to the Bronx. We move around. I was right there, Wharton. But every time I go to Wharton and 161, it reminds me of Ro, bro. Rest in peace to Ro, the big bro. Facts, bad boy. You already know. Ooh, king shit, bro. Rest in peace to him. I'm not a gang member. I'm a podcaster, influencer, entrepreneurial, right? But that's what I was involved in my whole life. Facts. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. You heard? So, yeah, but we here. Shout out to Ro, man. Rest in peace, word. You already know. So walking around, I got a lot of footage. You know what I'm saying? Me walking around the Bronx, Brooklyn, like I always do. I've been doing that for years, bro. I used to walk around telling my stories through the buildings, all that. Y'all remember that? Y'all could go look from the beginning. Cause another thing, these dudes are nuts. You start walking around telling a story, they'd be like, yo, you copying from this dude. And shout out to them because I got love for them dudes. Like Saint Lass and all of them. Like we comment on each other's shit. But people be trying to start shit. But technically, because you're going to make me talk, and I'm going to talk with facts. There's no diss to him, but before people even thought about podcasting, I have been done all that, papito. Facts, just so you know, bro. But big up to him. I hope he keep winning, and he get everything he need in life, bro. Because he deserves it, because he been struggling and putting in that pain with his music and everything, bro. You feel me? So I see the hard work and I recognize, you know what I'm saying? So I wish people the best. I'm not a hater. I'm far from a hater. I got my own things going on. Like, this is not my only life, bro. People think because they see you here for a few minutes or a few hours, like this is the only thing you do in life, homie. You getting it fucked up, you heard? Really fucked up. Facts. You gotta, step back and think a little, you heard? Like a fire truck. Facts, because you bugging out. Pop, lights out. Yeah, bro, it just gets me crazy when dudes be bugging like that. So let's get into the keyboard real quick. This is the keyboard right here. The link is in the description to this video. All you got to do is tap it. The $10 camera that I got is there that I showed y'all. I made a video on all that on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. Pop. Check it out. Woo. That's the keyboard, right? For those of you that are here and tuned in. I know you just didn't hit that like button, not because you forgot or you a hater. I know it's because you forgot. That's what I meant. So you guys can see it, right? I'm going to get to the main part of it. So this is the unboxing of it. The whole video is on Tech for Rec, so I don't want to play the whole video and like give duplicate content. I'm not into that. You could get hit for that for placing two of the same contents on two different channels. So that's why I'm not playing the whole thing. But I'm changing it actually because I'm talking over it. All you got to do is talk over something and you change the whole content. Just know that. But I can also just add this word there if I want to. Now it's really changed. But that word wouldn't go there right now. This one will probably go there better. Facts. So that's the mouse. You get all that for 14. It's like 13 and change. And it comes fast. That mouse lights up properly, my dude. That's me. Those are my hands. It got USB red and black cord, right? It's not wireless. I'm not into wireless. I just bought a few wireless mouses for reviews, and I may just have them there on the side just in case real quick, but I'm into wire because I use my mouse. You feel me? I don't got time to be changing batteries and all that. Facts. So the shoes are pretty cool. If you got a big hand, those are good for you. And if you got a small one, it was still good. It's just like, it's not a mini. Like the one next to me, I got that link in the description too. That's the Viper Mini. It's on sale right now, actually, for $30. When we got it, it used to cost way more. But that's mainly the mouse that all the pros are using. The one I'm touching there, like all these gamers and content creators that are millionaires, they use 90% of Viper Mini. But if you're going to start and you don't want to break the bank, you don't need a Viper Mini. You don't need, that's all just for show to say you have Jordans on, but they were $2 to make, bro. Facts. This keyboard right here is a 60% keyboard. It feels smaller and more compact, more than my Warmier K61 that altogether, understand, altogether, me customizing it and all, it's like about $140 something it came out to. The keyboard itself costs $80 something on Amazon. The link is in the description on Tech for Rec. And when I say for rec, it's the number 4, not the word. And tech spelled T-E-K. Rec, T-E-K, the number 4, and R-E-K. Now check it out over here. Look. Look at the mouse, my dude. Look at it when it's lit, the whole thing. Look at the mouse, different colors. That keyboard is popping, boy. It's black. You're not going to be able to customize it like with putting keycaps the way that I got. That's a $100 and something keyboard. You get it? There's $13. If you're trying to start real quick and get a setup that's going to look fire, this is made by Bluefinger. So these, and bro, it works. I used it. I gamed with it. I did everything with it, bro, for a minute. I make sure when I recommend products to my people, right? So you could change it to yellow, green. The mouse has 3 colors. I didn't really learn how to play with the mouse and changing the colors. I only did that little dot there. So when you click, I learned how to use 3 of them. But when you implement the software and all that, you could change it. Look how fire it looks, red and black. Pop. With the red and black cable. Look at that. Boom. The lighting is good on it. You could lower it or put it higher there. I had it low. That should look good. Remember, for a $13 keyboard, bro, 60% keyboard, you could buy them keyboards and put them on your channel or anywhere and sell them for $50 any day as a combo, or do what people are doing in a lot of our shows, like the private stores that we got, like drop shipping, Shopify, whatever you do. They buy the keyboard and mouse, they sell the keyboard separate for $30-$40 as a mini, and then sell you the mouse for $30. They killing them, bro. That's the re-up. You got the hustling game fucked up, bro. The re-up is different nowadays, baby. Facts. You bugging. And making more money than some drug dealers, these people. In fact, probably than all the drug dealers you know. I promise you, bro. If you put in that work, it's going to work for you. Now, some of us could be lazy. Even me. I talk a lot of good game, and at times I could even get lazy. So I understand. But that bread is out there, and you could do it right from the comfort of your home and on your phone, wherever you at. You could be at your job and be putting in that work. And once you post it on a site, it sells itself. It's crazy, my dude. So that's on you. You get it? How could you be broke if they put technology and stores, the ability to open up your own store and everything for free, right? Right here on a phone. And they give you free internet connection outside in the street, so there's no excuse. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You're going to wait for it. While we waiting for 90% of these companies, they start off for free. And 2 weeks later, you got to pay. Right now on YouTube, on a lot of platforms, if you're not a paying Remember, your channel's going nowhere if you're not paying for ads, sponsorships, none of that. Nowhere unless you're really, really working. Like everyday uploads. It's going nowhere. So stop making short videos on your channel. All right? This is the last thing I'm going to leave you with. And then I'm going to take 5 minutes out to see whoever wants to call in real quick. You could call in. And tell me how you feel about the bike life and what's going on with the bike situation. But if you got a channel, a YouTube channel, and you make shorts in your videos, stop doing it on your actual main channel. Facts. And the main reason is this. And I was going to make a whole video about it so you could hear the guy when he said it in the meeting, because he said it himself, so I don't think there's no problem with me saying it. Like, it's out in video already, right? Like, people leaked it, recorded him, put it out there, all that. So anyway, the bottom line is they try to fix the algorithm changes every few months, like every 6 months. The algorithm changed to a point where the algorithm stopped understanding that when you make a shorts video, before it used to, like, you watch the short, it pops up out of nowhere, right? The shorts was a good advantage for people to gain hundreds and thousands of views added with your regular content and counted in, which in the monthly basis, you'll be like getting 80-something thousand views, like if your channel wasn't a big overall channel view thing, right? So don't get views confused with anything on one video. So it's normally people judge your channel or for one video and be like, bro, come on, bro, you just got 200 fucking views on a video, bro. Like, you're not getting no money, right? Like, bro, you are fucking dumb. YouTube doesn't count your channel as a one fucking video. It's as an overall channel. Every view you get on every video, right? Sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna show them my whole shit, but then that's like, why should I do that? Like, that's like putting you in my business, in my pocket, right? And then, again, you could get in trouble for talking even about your CPM, your channel, what you make, and all that on YouTube. It's in the rules and regulations. Just read it. They could ban you. They could shut your channel off because it makes people cry to them and bother them because everybody gets paid different. You get paid depending on what you talk about, the content you make, the keywords you're placing in your video. All that has an impact on the money you're going to make. And this is facts. So as an overall channel, on my baddest month ever making content on YouTube, not counting my other platforms that I'm on, like, that's separate, and that's a lot of them, right? And I'm telling you just so you can learn some of this, right? Because these people are not gonna tell you this because they don't want you to win, right? They want you to stay needing them and stay where you at. They think it's a competition, or they're not gonna be able to make content. And you're not a bother to nobody else that's making content, because over 100 billion hours of content are being uploaded to YouTube on a daily basis, bro. You think anybody's gonna... You're not a bother to nobody. You feel me? So anyway, what happens is now that you post a short, and what it does is it freezes. Before that short used to let the person know, like, all right, the following video, they'll probably even push your channel. So now the algorithm got fucked up, and what it does is once they watch your short, they recommend them another short from somebody else, and it takes them off of your page. You get it? So here goes your short. The person is swiping. Instead of keep swiping, and from there it goes to your page, it goes short, swipe, swipe, Little Boozy. No, nobody wants to watch fucking Little Boozy. I fucking hate that kid. Like, fucking despise them. Like, those are part of the people that are fucking up the youth and what's going on in the world, bro. Like, even when they get stopped by regular police, they're like, bro, I fucking hate this world, bro, so don't be here, my dude. You're smoking weed, bro. Yo, y'all fucking with me. Why? You're smoking bud in a place where it's illegal. He's not fucking with you. You think you just want to get away with crime. These people just want to do what they want in the world. And life doesn't work like that, my guy. And the minute that they can't do what they want, is racist, you know, you're being unfair. We got to stop that. We never going to grow as the people. And other people are always going to see us as the same no good people. You understand? You see? Like, that's why nobody wants them nowhere. So with that being said, in order for your channel to grow, that needs to not be there. So, like, I'm you're not gonna see shorts. They working on fixing that error from the algorithm so that it recognizes your channel again. But as of right now, they haven't implemented nothing to fix it, and they working on it. So I'm just telling you, whatever you got out of that, whether you understood it or not, that's for another channel. That's why I'm not getting into depths with it, because I'm gonna make a video about it on Tech for Rec probably tomorrow morning. So it should be up sometime by 4 o'clock. That's TEK, the number 4, and REK, breaking it down and putting the guy's video up there, which is the guy that's in charge of the algorithms at YouTube. And I'll implement and put that in there, his part, when he talks about the fact that the whole mix-up and all that, and they actually trying to train the algorithm to get back in the flow. So that's why a lot of us, for the last 2 or 3 months, everything's been slow on YouTube. So if you ever felt that, besides the fact that they shutting down hundreds of thousands of channels coming up, and yours 90% of the time may be one of them, if you're into the super ghetto parts of the tube that are not supposed to be on these platforms, like this is not a street, this is not for gangs, this is not for you to talk about get ready for war, we fighting a war, the white man is out to get us, yo, live dangerous, stack up on food, there's a food shortage. This is not for you to be panicking, good hard-working people, with your fucking lies and your theories of your own life for your own selfish benefit, so that you can gain money off of people's insecurities. And they could be like, bro, that's why I F with you, because you be telling the truth, because he just thinks the way you think. And two morons are gonna always agree. So there you convince that moron that what he's been thinking in life is correct about white people, about they coming for us, live dangerous, you have the right to bear arms, get ready, shoot at will, like all this shit that these dudes be talking about, Charleston White, Kwame Brown, fucking Hassan Rambo, all these fucking pro-black people that just want to fucking put down every other nationality and every other race, and all these pro-blood niggas and pro-whatever gang you're in, like all them dudes don't belong on this fucking service of YouTube. This is supposed to be YouTube, family friendly, content creation, a job, a markable skill. Not, this is podcasting. If you open a podcast, your gang casting has no place here, period. I don't even want it here. I vote to get you out of here. And I've been a part of fucking gangs, like you call it, for almost 30 years of my life, and still have the same beliefs, but don't bring them to the YouTube. Facts, whether my feelings about you or your whole gang are still the same, I keep it to myself. I don't spread it, because I could spread it real hard. I just been playing with it. But with that being said, I can't wait for the day that they shut all them channels down and make YouTube great again, what it was intended for. If you want to hate on me or be mad at me for that, hey, so be it, right? But I know what this does, and this makes better entrepreneurs, better black people, better Latinos, better white people. This actually helps rise you up as a person, where you don't need other companies, you don't need a manager, you don't need rappers. All the rappers that are millionaires got podcast shows, because you cannot rap right now. If you don't got a podcast show, nobody wants to know about you. Do you be behind a mic 24/7 doing videos? No. Nicky Jam has one. J Balvin is coming out. Everybody, Arcangel, Benny. We talking about the Spanish industry. Never mind the English. So both of the industries, all the major players are podcasting now. But guess what they used to do before? Put podcasters down. But they figured out that without us, there's no them. So they try to become us, just in case they no longer could do them. You get it or you don't? You probably don't, and that's cool too. So if you're in the comment section and you're commenting and I haven't answered you by now, and you're trying to get my attention, 9 times out of 10, you're an asshole. And I have nothing to say to you anyway, and I haven't blocked you just because, I don't know. Because I just want you to stay there for a second, but you will be blocked. and you have to make another channel. I block people for less than some of the shit you see on here. In fact, I love blocking people. There's nothing more I love about YouTube and these platforms than the ability to not let somebody in that I wouldn't let in my house. So normally that's a lot of people, right? How have I forgot where this one goes? Hold on, give me a second. I'm preparing the phone callie. So on Tech for Rec, I'm doing giveaways, right? This month I always do giveaways, and I'm gonna start getting it more into depth. So I'm gonna be giving away actually a keyboard and mouse. If not that one, another one that's actually, that one is good, but it costs way more than that one. So that's on Tech for Rec. But if you're not subscribed, you cannot enter nothing that I do. No giveaways, no nothing. So there's gonna be a lot of giveaways by me on that channel this month. In fact, this week. I may announce it tomorrow. And the winner, whoever the guy that gets it or the girl, whoever, I'm going to bring it to you personally. If you live in the 5 boroughs, if you live in another state or whatever, I'm going to mail it to you. Facts. So the lines are open. So anyone that want to call up and talk about the bike situation and how you feel about that bike situation and what's going on with the bike situation, right? With the bike situation. That's the number up there. So if you decide that you want to call, you could call now. Let it ring a little because we already know the process. And we're going to see if we get you through. All right, Bob. Let's go. Back to you. Oh, by the way, don't call with a blocked number because I will not pick up. I want to know exactly where you at. So when you get crazy and you think you tough and you a phone gangster and a keyboard gangster, we can find you. Facts. In 2.5 seconds. I promise. I'm connected with the FBI. Yeah. I can say that. All right? I'm working with the FBI. I'll have your number down within seconds. All right? Is something wrong with working with the... So if your boy that's from the street gets an FBI job, you will never talk to him again? You're a piece of shit. The problem is you don't want other people to be successful. You want them to hold on to your street code, which you don't even abide by. But he's not a rat. He just caught an FBI job. He became a detective. You're not his boy no more? Why not? Oh, he can't have a job working for the government. He can't be better than you. Which that don't make him better than you, but that makes him more successful than you. He can't be more successful than you, right? So he can't be a cop. He can't be any law enforcement. You might as well say he can't be a doctor, because doctors are like cops. Like, I know you probably like, nah, but hit a doctor. See what's... You're going to feel like he's a cop when you get sentenced. Yeah. So Let your boy do what he gotta do, bro. Stop being a hater, you heard? Facts. I thought if something is about the upliftment of our people, job placement is an upliftment. Don't ever say that you for growth and development in any gang that you involved in, and you for the people to grow and develop when you're not helping your people grow and develop shit. If you're not showing them opportunity, job employment opportunity, or where to go, or telling them that in order to be involved with this gang, you have to acquire some marketable skills. Facts. And banging, fighting, and all that is not a lucrative skill. It's not a marketable skill. You're not marketable. You're a liability. Facts. Focus on what works, bro. Nothing works better than behavioral change. There's nothing wrong with the world and what it was set out to be. Nobody's after you, bro. Your own boys and people that are around you is like they after you. They there to destroy everything you've ever thought about making and creating. Even your family, even your wife, your friend will fuck her if she lets him. Because a real woman wouldn't let that happen. A real woman deals with one man. A real man deals with one woman. The devil deals with separation, especially when it comes to matrimony that is sacred within your higher power's eyes. So if you believe in a higher power and you believe that there's something up there greater than thou self, you got to reevaluate yourself. Do you really believe that there's somebody up there that's looking over you? Because if you're looking for somebody else to hurt with bad intent or kill or cause bodily harm to them, to another human being, you don't believe in God. You can't. Because don't matter who your God is, they all state the same shit. That the person you see next to you and in front of you, they're your brothers and your sisters. And that's how you treat your brothers and your sisters? Nah, my father's not your father. He's not even your stepfather. Word.